one of the rarest and most interesting Tudor chronographs, the Orange Crush, coming up. We all know that Tudor was designed to be a little bit less expensive than the Rolex, the big brother company. Hans Wilsdorf created the Tudor so that everyone could afford something that is factory made. And so he thought that the working class also needed a watch that exuded that sort of Swiss craftsmanship and the technical expertise that his company was known for at a lower price point. So they came out with the Tudor. But it's an interesting concept that has really taken hold, that Tudor is not really an imitation of Rolex. They are their own thing. You would never mistake this watch for a Daytona. This is the Tudor Prince Date, and it is the same size as a Daytona. It's a 40 millimeter case. The case on the watch gave way in the mid-90s from the big blocks that were produced from the 1970s through the 1990s to a more modern design. And this one's really beautiful. These watches were produced from around 1995 to about 2005. And so for that 10-year run, there were a lot of them produced that had different color dials like black and champagne and silver. But the one that's really striking is this Orange Crush. It's called that by collectors because of this really vibrant, bold color dial. It leads to better legibility, but it's also just really distinctive. You would never see a Rolex Daytona from the era with this kind of color dial. It almost reminds me more of like the Stella dials that the presidents were made in for the Middle East market. But the watch itself, it's really durable. It has a workhorse movement, the Valjoux 7750, as you can see from the layout. And this is one of those super well-known movements that is used across the board by dozens of different Swiss watch companies. And it's super reliable and a really well-made movement. So it's no slouch compared to the Rolex Daytona. The stainless steel is the same kind of high quality that you get from Rolex. The bracelet is a different design completely from what you see on anything from Rolex, but it's its own thing. It does have the Tudor shield on the clasp and the Tudor shield on the crown. This watch has the sapphire crystal up front, and it has the black aluminum tachymeter scale on the bezel. So it's really useful. It does have screw down crown and pushers leading to a water resistance rating of 100 meters. So it's really practical for daily use as well. But there's a lot of interesting theories about the name Orange Crush. I tend to believe that it got its origin from, as so many of the Rolexes do, from drink names, that this is from the Orange Crush soda. The can and the bottle use the same exact color. But other people have said that the name came from the way the Tudor was just crushing the market expectations at the time. Not sure. You can tell us which one you think is more likely. But I love the fact that the subdials don't have a different color, that it just has this bright orange across the whole dial. It has applied hour markers that are lume-filled Arabic numbers, so real high legibility in the dark. At the time, Tudor was the supplier of watches to the Navy SEALs, so that tells you a lot about the durability of the watch, what the expectation is, how you could wear it in any kind of situation. So even though it's a bright color dial and you might think about it as being a little limiting what you could wear it with, to me, you could wear this watch with absolutely anything because it's going to be the standout item that you have on, no matter what other color you're wearing with it. So for me, this would be a great first watch or a great addition to a larger collection. Give us a call, see if we've still got it. It's so rare that it does sell for a good bit more than the other Tiger watches, the other color dials. And you know, a lot of people that I talk to have never actually seen one in real life. That's how rare this watch is. Over the entire 10-year production run, they probably only made a couple thousand of them, if that. So give us a call. We're happy to join you on a FaceTime or WhatsApp video call. We can show you the watch, show it to you on the wrist, and when it's in stock, it's ready to ship same day.